We started the business back in 16 years ago, in 2002, 2003, and we started as a little mom and pop event vendor, buying hats from other distributors and then taking them to fairs and festivals to resell. I had a high school friend of mine, after we had sold a previous business, asked me for assistance at a bluegrass festival up in Pennsylvania. And I asked him what he sold, and he said cowboy hats. I'm like, I don't know anything about cowboy hats. He says, well, it's really simple. The big one's on the top of the stack, the bottom one's on, small one's on the bottom, and that looks really good on you. He said, that's all you really need to know. So after the weekend, I ran home and said, Judy, 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 we're going in the cowboy hat business. And she just looked at me, rolled her eyes, and said, oh, no, not again.
About 13 years before that, he pitched the idea of making underbody neon lights for cars. And I thought he was completely crazy. And the way we started that business was he was a car stereo rep, and we would make one kit, and he took it out to his customers and then took orders and came back and made more kits. And in order to support the business, I went to Albertsons, and I was the lady who passed out the pieces of donut samples to make a little money while we were starting the business. And I did that for quite some time until, you know how it is when you're an overnight success? That's how it is in the music industry. They say that I worked for 10 years to become an overnight success, and that's kind of what happened with our business. It just one day took off, and I didn't have to pass out donuts anymore.